From the PEP Radio Newsroom, we have this news from Washington, D.C. After refusing to convene the U.S. House during the government shutdown, Speaker Mike Johnson is recalling lawmakers back into session and facing an avalanche of pent-up legislative demands from those who have largely been sidelined from governing. Hundreds of representatives are preparing to return Wednesday to Washington after a nearly 8-week absence, carrying a torrent of ideas, proposals, and frustrations over work that has stalled when the Republican Speaker shuttered the House doors nearly 2 months ago. First will be a vote to reopen the government, but that is just the start. With efforts to release the Jeffrey Epstein files and the swearing in of Arizona's Representative-elect Adelita Grijalva, the unfinished business will pose a fresh test to Johnson's grip on power and put a renewed focus on his leadership. When the House gavels back into session, it will close this remarkable chapter of Johnson's tenure when he showed himself to be a leader who is quietly but brazenly willing to upend institutional norms in pursuit of his broader strategy, even at the risk of diminishing the House itself. Rather than use the immense powers of the Speaker's office to forcefully steer the debate in Congress as a co-equal branch of government on par with the executive and the courts, Johnson simply closed up shop, allowing the House to become unusually deferential, particularly to President Donald Trump. Over these past weeks, the chamber has sidestepped its basic responsibilities, from passing routine legislation to conducting oversight. The silencing of the Speaker's gavel has been both unusual and surprising in a system of government where the founders envisioned the branches would vigorously protect their institutional prerogatives. The Speaker has defended his decision to shutter the House during what's now the longest government shutdown in U.S. history. He argued that the chamber under the GOP majority had already done its job of passing a stopgap funding bill in September. It would be up to the Senate to act, he said. That's what we know for now. Reporting from the PEP Radio Newsroom, I'm David Moore.